What about the straight little kids? Should they not be tolerated right now? They're marching out here too.
Who cares?
So you don't care about them?
I don't. They're straight.
Did you hear that? Antifa does not care. Listen, I just got it. Antifa does not care about children. That's literally what he just said. So we got the 2020 Trump Unity Bridge coming down the boulevard here in Boston. They're proud to be an American. They're proud to be a Trump supporter. They're proud to be straight. There really is no hate taking place here right now. There's no hate crimes. There's no discrimination taking place. The only discrimination I see is coming from the left that is in opposition towards this event. So I fell a little behind, but we're catching up. You see, this is good. This is good. This is how it should be. This is how it should be. Children aren't put in a dangerous position because when you go to gay pride rallies, it's perverted and they have little kids. But here, it's not perverted.
Right. Correct.
What do you think about that?
Right. I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, so don't you think that this should be kind of more of a safer environment for children other than gay pride parades where there's like naked people, naked men with genitals hanging out?
Oh, certainly. Yeah. I think children of all ages should be participating because it gives, it's a friendly, safe environment. Sure.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Have fun. Okay guys, I think Antifa is going to show up at some point. So we want to be ready. We want to be ready when Antifa shows their face. Well, not literally, but you know what I mean.
Douchebag pride. Who's a douchebag? You're a douchebag.
I'm a douchebag?
Douchebag pride.
Why?
Why are you a douchebag? No, you're with the media. I would never call the media a douchebag. Please, sir, don't try and bait me.
Who are the douchebags, sir?
These beautiful people out here supporting the douchebags, douchebag pride.
This is the intolerance. Listen, look at me. This is the intolerance of the left. They do not tolerate anybody but themselves and their own ideologies.
Ronald Reagan, the devil, the war on drugs is a war on minorities. Fuck the state, dissolve the post office.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard at one of these. F the states and dissolve the post office. And I think Antifa is coming on one of these blocks.
Yeah, we gotta be ready for it.
Yeah. You hear that? All right, it looks like we've stopped. Huh? Right here. I don't know. We got to get a visual. We got to get a visual. Get this. Antifa is in the house. So, real quick. You gotta get in the middle, best as possible. Alrighty guys, so we are here, 2019 Straight Pride Parade. We just crossed Antifa. They're screaming at the top of their lungs, Nazi punks, F off, Nazis go home. They're saying F you. They're being completely intolerant of the straight community. They're not being loving, they're not being tolerant. You gotta get them in the background, bro. Milo is passing Antifa. Milo Yiannopoulos is passing Antifa. At this guy right here. Look at this, zoom in on that. Look at this dude right here. Antifa, other organizations, cussing at children. There are children out here. There are children out here. Screaming shame. They have every amendment right to do this, but the point I want to make is how hypocritical their ideology truly is. Let's talk to someone. Right here. Hi, what's your opinion on the parade?
I just say the Nazis are going that way. Tell them goodbye.
Gotcha. What about the little straight kids that are out here that are marching? Are they Nazis? There are little girls out here that are straight, and they're marching because they believe in straight pride. Are they Nazis?
Falling down the path.
So you would say these little kids are following down the path of Nazism?
That's correct.
Interesting. Thank you so much. Antifa is out here strong. There are other organizations that are in opposition, even toward kids. You know, this is what we're gonna emphasize while we're out here in Boston. There are straight little kids in this parade that are being called Nazis. There are straight little kids in this parade that are being called hate-filled and evil. There are straight kids in this parade that are not being tolerated by the radical, mental, delusional left. I have a question. What about the little kids that are straight? Are they fascist?
What about gay kids?
No. This is representing straight kids too.
Okay, but straight kids are already represented.
Hold on. What about the kids who are being detained by ICE agents and by DHS agents?
What about foster home children?
I know. Answer my question first.
What about
Are the little kids? Are the little straight kids in this rally Nazi? There's little kids in here that are straight.
Nazis are born.
Are the
Nazis
little
are
kids? Are the little kids Nazis?
Maybe not now, but they could be. If
Interesting. So should these straight little kids not be tolerated? Is that what you're saying?
Give us your Nazi friends.
Should these straight little kids not be tolerated?
Give these to your Nazi friends.
I have a serious question, dude. I don't want to fight, bro. I just literally want to talk. What about the little kids?
Learn something. Take these.
What about the straight little kids? Should they not be tolerated right now?
About them.
They're marching out here too.
Who cares?
So you don't care about them?
I don't. They're straight.
Did you hear that? Antifa does not care. Listen, I just got it. Antifa does not care about children. That's literally what he just said. Hey, there's little kids out here. Do you hate the little kids that are straight? What about the straight kids in here?
Why do you hate me? You don't even know me.
So you hate the little kids? You hate the straight kids? What's wrong with you, bro? Get this.
I love you, man.
Your mother. Go f*** your mother, you f***ing
I
Nazi.
love you.
Come on over. Come on over, dude. Come on over.
What's your name, buddy? What's your name? I just love you.
Intolerant left. Antifa is literally making threats. They're threatening some of the straight pride marchers to come on the other side, obviously to fight. Boston PD is doing an amazing job. They're protecting people. It's not getting out of hand, but it looks like something's about to happen as we go further. So let's see what's going to go on. Let's get Milo. Milo, I have one question. What do you feel about the hypocrisy of the intolerant left not tolerating the straight community?
It's not very surprising to me, but I live in hope that one day we can add an S to LGBTQ and we can finally have LGBTQS and justice will be served.
Awesome. Lastly, Milo, how do you feel about being the Grand Marshal?
Oh, fabulous. I'm so honored. I love being here. It's not, honestly, it's just nice not having to walk in these shoes. Right here.
No, the Jewish. Give me my f***ing flag back. Either that or you stick it up your ass. That's my flag, not you racist pigs.
Let's go, come on.
You guys on the right side of history? Fuck off, fascist pig!
Sir, do you even know my name? Oh, someone over here. This is not police brutality. She's being escorted away. Who's getting violent here? It's obviously not the police. These people are delusional. Look at this dude. Look at. Just raised his hand at a police officer. They are protesting Milo Yiannopoulos. So are you. Hey, what are you protesting for? I'm trying to get both sides of the story. What are you out here for?
Both sides of the story? These guys are like bigots and white supremacists, and we're not cool with that. Donald Trump.
So I have a question. I have a question for you real quick. What about the straight kids? Should they be intolerated?
Straight kids have always been intolerated.
Nobody has ever not.
There's straight kids out here. Are they Nazis? No. There's little girls out here, bro, that are straight. Are they Nazis?
The hateful bastards that want to pick on people because they're different.
So the little
Anybody that wants to pick on somebody because they're different, even little kids, are nothing but bullies.
Can I comment about
Yes.
the kids? Honestly, I think it's child abuse to have your kids from a young age, like training them in this hateful rhetoric.
But isn't that what the gay community is doing as well?
No, we don't want to hate anybody.
What about LGBTQ education in public schools, teaching kids about gay rights and gay civil rights? Isn't that the same thing?
The same thing as what?
As what you just said that the straight community is doing, teaching kids and indoctrinating them about being straight. Isn't it the same thing that the gay community does?
It's not indoctrinating anyone about being straight. Everyone.
That's what you said.
Are you a real journalist?
I'm just going based off of what you literally just said. Okay, let's find some common ground.
I'm a little skeptical.
Let's find some common ground. Do you think the straight kids out here have the right to be accepted in society?
The straight kids have always been accepted.
So why are people calling them Nazis out here?
Because they're aligning themselves with open white supremacists.
So they're Nazis.
Yes, if you're aligning yourself with white supremacists, that's...
So being straight is white supremacist.
Nobody said being straight is white supremacist.
But this event is about straight sexuality, not white supremacy.
No, straight pride is a reactionary event.
So what about the Hispanics out here? What about the African Americans out here? Are they white supremacists?
I'm Hispanic. Don't pull that with me.
Oh, my fault.
I know. I'm asking. In this parade, there are Hispanics that are straight. There are blacks that are straight.
White supremacy.
They told you that.
No, the fact that if you look at here, if it was really about quote unquote straightness, one of the things that I noticed on every single thing, one, if we look at that flag with the stars right over there, that has nothing to do with being quote unquote straight. Two, in terms of Trump.
It's just American.
In terms of Trump, oh yeah, but my people were enslaved during that time, so I don't respect that.
So you don't respect America?
Wait, do you understand that? I don't respect United States of America enslaving my people, no.
So even though...
wait, hold on, do you respect that?
I'm listening.
Do you respect that?
Respect
do
what?
Do you respect the United States of America enslaving my people? Yes or no?
I don't, but here, but no. But listen, can I finish? What about the Americans that freed the slaves? What about those Americans? What about the Americans that freed slaves? What about them? Are they bad Americans too?
That had slaves. That's why they had to free them, dipshit.
Would anyone like to talk?
The Americans who freed the slaves freed them just so they didn't split up the country and become weaker.
Okay, but they were free.
Does that? Yeah, they're freed.
Who freed slaves? Americans?
Yes, they freed them so our country wouldn't divide itself and destroy itself. You're vouching for these people's moral compasses. That's not a great reason.
Okay, I have a question. What about the little straight kids out here?
The little straight kids, well, their parents dragged them.
Should they be intolerated?
The little stray kids got dragged here by their parents. That's their parents' fault for bringing.
So are they Nazis?
If they keep listening to their parents, they're gonna be Nazis.
Doesn't the gay community and the trans community do the same thing?
No, they don't.
So the gay.
I'm gay because I was born gay. They're Nazis because they were raised to be Nazis and are now raising their kids to be Nazis. You can't raise a kid to be gay. They're eventually gonna realize that they don't like men.
But this is a straight pride parade, not a white supremacist parade.
I was raised to be straight.
But who was it started by?
Not white supremacists.
Do you have evidence of
Yeah, I know the organization, the guy that's leading it. He is not. His name is John. He is not a white supremacist whatsoever.
Do you have evidence that the people who attended are? No matter.
I have no evidence that there might be people out here, but what I will tell you is that there's little kids out here that are straight that are being called Nazis.
The little kids who were brought into our side.
What about gay pride rallies when there's little kids there too? Should they not be there?
What? No, it's not a gay pride rally.
Or a gay pride parade? Should little kids not go to gay pride parades?
It's
like I said.
It's not.
How come gay kids can go to gay pride rallies, but straight kids can't go to straight pride rallies?
Like I said, you can't raise a kid to be gay.
So do you think that gay parents should not bring their kids to gay pride rallies? Is that what you're saying?
Gay parents can bring their kids to gay pride rallies.
And so can straight parents. We're with Antifa right now.